So, this saga might come to an end. Thank the Lord, because we needed it. The Bengals have made significant progress on massive contract extensions with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Both could be finalized in the coming days. Sources tell me and Tom Pelissero, there's still work to be done, but Joe Burrow's wishes is close to coming true. Now, I'm not sure exactly how these contracts are going to look. We have 19 million cap space right now. Obviously, listen, you can always, work that around in the future, push money toward the future. Salary cap's a myth, whatever. But this is going to give us a generalized look on how much money we have moving forward in a cap space perspective. It's a fake number. You can always manipulate it. It's going to give us at least somewhat of an indication. I don't know if the situation with Trey is going to get done. There was a report last night that the Bengals want to keep Trey Hendrickson. Like, this is not like in the very beginning they said this. It's not like the first day or last year. No, like they said this as of yesterday, that they want to keep Trey Hendrickson. Sources have confirmed that. There is sources that had confirmed since pretty much day one, but also yesterday as well, Trey Hendrickson wants to be a Bengal. He wants to stay in Cincinnati. So it's so difficult to hear stuff like that where it's like both sides apparently really want to work out a deal, but the deal is still not worked out. And again, it's still not going to be worked out. I don't know when it will be, right? So we kind of just have to wait and see how that situation goes. But at least the situation with T. Higgins and Jamar Chase is looking like it's going to come to an end very, very soon. So I hope that this is a situation where we can just get this done with and we can move on and worry about the rest of this offseason. Now, this was always the speculation that T. Higgins' contract would get done before Jamar Chase, but they would not announce it because they would want to announce them both together. If you don't know, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins have the same agent because T did change his agent this offseason to Jamar Chase's. So the concept is, like, if you're going to announce one of them, because it's such a big signing, such a big deal to get both of these guys back with us, you're most likely going to do it together, right? You're not going to do it separately because it doesn't make logical sense. If you're going to announce them, you want it to be like the biggest event humanly possible. And the way you do that is by announcing them together. So this was always kind of the idea that they would announce them together. I'll be interested to see what the deals look like. Again, at the end of the day, do I have faith that the Bengals are going to, get this done? In my head, I thought eventually they would. I definitely have faith that they eventually will get this done. I'd be heavily surprised if this is getting done so quickly. But shout out to the Bengals, shout out to Chase, and shout out to T for figuring this out. But we're about to see a player in Jamar Chase get paid $40+ million a year. And that is a lot of money to say out loud for a wide receiver. But hey, it is what it is, We're just gonna have to, see what how this contract ends up working out. Man, this is gonna be a lot of money. This could be a lot of money for T. It's gonna be a lot of money for Chase. T is probably gonna get close to $27.5 million per year. Obviously, Chase around $40+ million per year. I'm going to guess in some capacity, if they're getting this done this quickly, that these are more team-friendly deals. Not completely team-friendly, obviously. You're not going to get that. But a little bit more team-friendly than we might expect. Because I feel like if not, the Bengals would have pushed this out as far as humanly possible. I wonder if the recent report that the Bengals are more opted to listening to potential trades for T. Higgins, I wonder if this sped up the process a little bit. Because then it's like, okay, you know what? Let's just get this done. We're not trying to mess around with this anymore. Let's just figure this out. Again, like I said, these are all things I think that, as Duke Tobin says, data points, right? These are all data points. Or maybe you watched my video earlier when I said all the things that Duke Tobin said was absolutely horrendous at the combine. And yeah, maybe that was also a factor. I don't think so, but I like to think in my small, minuscule, part on this in this business here, I made a little bit of a difference. Probably not, but you know what? Who knows? Maybe so. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. See you guys next one. Peace.